Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Tori, this is Louie, and this is Frank. Oh, did a backflip. So in today's video, I will be telling you how to set up your budgie cage. I've got two types of budgie cages, and today, okay. And today I'll be showing you how I redesign them. I will also go over what main toys you need in your bird's cage, and I actually made a whole video about what toys you should buy your budgie. I will link that video down in the description if you'd like to watch it. So the main toys that you will need are perches, ladders and swings. Then once you have these toys, you can pretty much add anything else you'd like. Water and food should always be in an easy accessible spot for the birds to reach at all times. And if you have a baby budgie, try to put the food and water lower to the ground, especially if they can't fly. So the current setup I have for Louie's cage is this. I really like how this setup worked out. It's great and Louie loves it, but it's time to change it. So this is Frank's cage set up, and his cage is set up to help him get around because he is disabled and he can't fly. I made a whole video on Frank and how he is disabled, and I'll also link that down in the description as well if you'd like to check that out. So let's get started with Frank's cage, and the first thing I do is I just empty everything. Then I add in the main toys like the ladders, the perches, and what Frank sleeps on. I can't put a swing in Frank's cage because he will literally fall off of it every time. He will go on it pretty much. Then after I have added in the main things, I will add in all of the other toys and accessories. And as you can see, I use a range of toys that are all different textures. You can see like sponge, wood, and I have bells in there as well. So basically now all I have to do is add in water and food and the cage is done. So then this is the final cage. It has everything in it. As you can see, Louie is already enjoying herself on the toy and them two are fighting like always. This setup works good in Frank's cage because as Frank is disabled, it can help him get around, and the toys aren't overcrowding the cage, which is really important, and there is still heaps of flat room to get around. Now, as most of you know, I do have this stick stand, but I will not be changing the toys on it today because I've already changed so much stuff around. But there will eventually be a video on how I made this stand coming. Okay, so now moving on to Louie's cage. The first thing I did, yet again, was I removed all of the toys so we have a blank cage to start with. Now I have added in the main toys, including all of the smaller perches, swings, and the ladders, and even that big main toy that Louie is standing on because it takes up heaps of room, as you can tell. Now I will just add in the water, food, all of the minerals and stuff like that, and we are done. The birds really love the cage setup. Louie hasn't had these toys in her cage for a while now. It's always good to change up the toys in the cages so they don't get bored and they just have something new to play with, you know? Now for this particular cage design, you can actually fit heaps of toys in there and it's not too overcrowded. It just really depends on how you place everything. Anyways, well that is Louie's final cage. Alrighty guys, well this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope this video could help you set up your birds' cages. And feel free to send me a picture of your cage because I'd love to see it. And you can send me a picture on my Instagram account at Louie and Frank. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye bye, Louie. Bye. Oh, and you fell. Keep in mind, water and food should always be in. Keep in mind that water and food should always be in an easy accessible spot. Subscribe if you like my videos, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, say bye, Frankie.